Hey, hey, what's going on, everybody? It's I Might Die here. Doing a tier list for 2024. 2025. Excuse me. I don't even know what fucking year it is. All right, well, I played a lot of variety of games. Yeah, let's just dive right in. Quiet Play. This is like in no particular order. It kind of was alphabetized, but I thought I should do date order. Either way, no big deal. Let's start with The Quiet Place. The Road Ahead. This was a good game, I thought. It was not bad. Trying to remember there. I think I'm gonna put this in a B. It was good. I don't like putting stuff down here. I'm just gonna say right off the bat. So let's put that in a B. Avowed. Avowed was good. Avowed was good. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good. The ending was just a tad. I don't know why it was disappointing. I'm gonna put that in a B as well. And let's go ahead and we'll do Bendy and the Ink Machine next. This could be a very short one. So Bendy, I really like Bendy. Bendy and the Ink Machine, this is the first one. I really like it. That's gonna go in the A section. Not B for Bendy, but A for Endy. Yeah, I really liked it. Lot of good stuff, a lot of scary moments, but I like the art style, the direction, everything was really nice. Boris kind of went a different direction. They did like a isometric view, like kind of a top down almost. It was good, but there were several things I didn't really care for, I guess. I'm gonna put it in a B. It still had a lot of good stuff. But I felt like it could just go on forever. Like, it didn't seem like there was a very clear, definitive ending to it. And I like closure. I like things that end, that conclude fully and definitively. Dark Revival. Well, that was a good one. That was a really good one. I'm gonna put that in the A. Not quite S tier, but A. Yeah, that was good. That had a lot more story, in depth to the lore, a lot longer, a lot more action, actually, I would say. All right, we got At Death's Door. This is a cute little kind of isometric top down. It's not a full top down, it's isometric. That was cute. That was fun. It was a bit challenging. I'll go ahead and put that in the B. I didn't have too many complaints about it. I like the art style. I thought it was good. So this one's Blasphemous. This one's Blasphemous too. I think. I have to recognize the art styles. Let's see. It didn't quite do the I thought it would be like a little bit better, but that's on me. I should have done it a little bit better. So here we go. You know what I'm not seeing on here? Oh no, I see it on there. It's there. It is there. All right, so the dark one is Blasphemous 2. Go ahead and close that up. Dark one is Blasphemous 2. We'll do Blasphemous 1. Blasphemous 1 was good. I liked it. Kind of a bit of a no, I liked it. There was nothing too terrible about it. I enjoyed it, but I'm gonna put it in the B. Blasphemous 2, a lot of people are gonna disagree, but because a lot of I see on Reddit, I see a lot of places Blasphemous 2, they liked it better. I think it's more like Metroidvania style. And I feel Blasphemous 1 is more like retro. It is also Metroidvania, but I think Blasphemous 2 might be considered more of a authentic. But that being said, I did play Blasphemous 1 first, and I liked it better. And I'm going to put Blasphemous 2 in the C. We got our first C. Again, this doesn't mean I didn't dislike any of the games, really, that I played. I thought they were all pretty good. So just so you see a C or a D doesn't mean I disliked it fully. It just means that it wasn't an A or an S for me. All right, we'll go with Borderlands 1. Borderlands 1, I'm going to put that in a C. You got a C there, buddy. Not terrible, but just, I don't know, kind of, it was the first game. It did a lot for the rest of the series. But, you know, like Borderlands 1 learned to walk so Borderlands 2 could run, you know, that sort of thing. And Borderlands 2, we're going to go ahead and put that right up in the A because that is a fantastic game. I like that. That was the first Borderlands I ever played. And I did all the Borderlands except for 3. I was trying to do all of them before Borderlands 4 came out. I didn't get a chance to do 3. I've played 3. I enjoy 3. I don't think it's the best one in the series, but I still enjoyed it. So yeah, but Borderlands 2, definitely an A. Kind of almost like in between. Like if there was something between S and A, that's where I might put it. But for now, it's an A. The pre-sequel. So I liked this a lot. I almost want to put it in the A. I remember hearing a lot of people not liking it. I really liked this one. I really liked it. Really liked it. You know, let's put it right in the A. Why not? Let's put it in the A. It's a Borderlands game. I liked it. Tales from the Borderlands. That was fine. That was a nice change of pace. A little, what is it, the Telltale games or whatever, the Telltale games that they got. That was fine. I liked the story behind it. I like that Reese was in it. I like Reese as a character. Having played Borderlands 3 and seeing some Reese there, it was nice to see a bit more backstory on Reese. So I like the, hey, Steven, what's going on? Did I play the sequel to Tales from Borderlands? No, I didn't. I own it. It came as part of the Pandora's Box package. I heard very terrible things. I also didn't have time to play it before Borderlands 4 came out. But I heard just awful things. Not to say I wouldn't play it in the future, but I just heard it was not amazing. Did you play it at all? Oh, it's just a game show? Oh. Well, that could be good or bad. I'm not sure. Let's see. If I had Borderlands 3, I would probably put it between A and B. I like Borderlands 3. I got nothing against Borderlands 3. Yeah, the villains aren't the greatest, but the gameplay was amazing. This will be the last video you watch yours for the rest of the year. I know, what the hell? And this isn't even going to be a long stream. It's not going to be a long stream at all. It's like an episode in itself claiming to be an entire game. Oh. Well, that doesn't sound... I honestly, I probably won't ever play it. I could play it. Like I said, it came part of the Pandora's Box, but I don't think that I will. Borderlands 4. Whew. I liked it. Where does it go? Where does Borderlands 4 go? Is it as good as 2? No, but I'm going to put it... It's not a C. It's better than a C, I would say. I'm going to put it here. I feel like they kind of failed in the open worldness. I didn't like the open worldness. I liked that it was open world, but I felt like it was still lacking despite it being open world. The story was way better than 3. Not as good as 2. It's a lot of driving? Oh, okay. That's surprising. Oh, Borderlands 4 is a lot of driving? Either way, I'm gonna give that a B minus. I think it will once all the DLCs come out. I think it'll be a lot better. Borderlands 3, when those DLCs came out, that made the game as a whole a lot better, I feel. Yeah. Borderlands 4, it did. It was a lot of driving. But my main complaint, apart from the performance issues, was despite being open world, it just seemed to be lacking. So that's why it gets a B. Haven't gotten any D's or F's. I don't know if there will be, to be honest. It still has some issues, and they'll fix it, you know, over the course of the next year. I'm sure they'll add new stuff. They'll take away new stuff. Carrion. This was fun. I really enjoyed this. I thought it was amazing concept. I'm gonna give it an A. It was the right length for me. It was very short, which is the right length for me. It was like a 4 or 5 hour game, but I enjoyed it. You play as this monster blob in a Metroidvania side scroller type game. It's really cool. Cthulhu Saves Christmas. That was fine. I liked it. I like the writing of it. I'm gonna give that a B. I thought that was cute. It was cute. I liked some of the writing, some of the references they do. It was cute. It was fine. It was a B. It was a B. Okay, this is Cyberpunk. I haven't finished this, so technically it should not be on this list, but I just want to put this right there. Right there, because I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. Very much so. That's going to be an S. That's going to be an S for me. S tier. It's just got everything, and I remember when I first played it, it just had so many issues, and I've said it already a million times, they've certainly turned it around. The driving is fun in this, especially that little car that I love so much. Got that going on. I like it. Did you ever play Cyberpunk, Tinder? I don't think I ever saw you stream it, but maybe you played it. I don't know. I liked it. All right. Hard game to sequel? For sure. You've played it? Okay. I gotcha. Did you like it? Like, did you play it after everything was kind of fixed? Apparently, since it released, they also revamped like the leveling up and the skill points and everything, which I don't recall so much on my very initial partial playthrough. But I like the leveling up system now. Aren't they adding multiplayer to Cyberpunk? Ooh, that's a good question. I know that was one of the plans from the get-go, but I don't think that I think they scratched that. I think they focused, my understanding, and this could be way off, but my understanding is they released a game, it was unfinished because the publisher just pushed them to do it, and so they did it. They got a lot of flack, so they spent their time focusing on fixing the game and doing the DLC rather than the multiplayer. That was my understanding. That could be wrong. Don't take that to the bank or anything, but as far as I understand, they scratched that idea. Your problem with the game is even though you have different choices, you kind of lean the same direction. You just need a full villain arc mode. It didn't have it. You're okay with it, but it's not what you wanted. Phantom Liberty didn't fix this. It just filled in your questions. That's fair. That's totally fair. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I mean, it's not like black and white, like Red Dead Redemption. You could totally do an evil. And even that still might have some limitations, but you could do a low honor or a high honor. But you're right, it's not as black and white for this. Like if you start Corpo, you want full evil. I mean, there are choices that you could make. I mean, but it's not so much evil. Just based on the choices I've seen, because I usually tend to side on the good side, quote unquote, the morally good. Some of the options they see are it's just you're an asshole. You're not evil, you know. But yeah, maybe in the second one they might do that so you could be full on evil. Just kill everybody. Just fucking go nutso. Okay, here we go. Little Nightmares 3. I'm gonna give it a D. I do remember when you played Starfield. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched several hours of it. Yeah. Yeah, it started out promising for the first hour to me. And then I don't think I ever finished it, to be honest. That was also a disappointment. Starfield. They should have just not done that and done like Elder Scrolls 6 or Fallout 5 or something. The first hour, yeah, that was fun. Being killed by the police. That was... Some games are just disappointments. But I feel like Cyberpunk still, for me, the gameplay, really good. Story, I feel, is really good. The story is... You know, I'm slow. I'm like... I'm not... I feel like I have, you know, ADD. I don't think that I do, but... This really keeps my attention on the story, even when I do side quests. And I might have to like forget some stuff, but I like it. I like it. You had containers filled with stuff to sell. Why is it a D? I'll tell you why it's a D, because if you look at like 1 and 2, it's very... This is just my opinion. First of all, the AI was fucked, especially on that last mission. That fucked me over so much. But I don't know. There wasn't enough to keep me, you know, my attention there. That's just for me. Now, it doesn't mean that I didn't fully like it. I did enjoy several things about it, but I just thought it was a D. I thought the story was okay. I don't know, when coming from 2, I really liked 2, and it just seemed like non-stop suspense. And Little Nightmares 3 was not non-stop suspense. It was a lot slower than the first 2. I get the sense that Reanimal is going to be a lot more suspense and action. So that's why it's a D. That's why it's a D for me. And maybe when the DLC releases, I might raise that up. That's totally possible. But as of right now, it's I'd probably say a D+. Because I don't think anything's gonna be an F. Well, they're gonna do DLCs, and if it's like... No, nothing felt good about it at all. There's no happy ending in the Little Nightmares. But they're gonna do DLC, and if it's anything, I think, what is it? Little Nightmares 2. I think the DLCs are prequels, so it might not be a continuation of a story, but rather like a side story or some sort of prequel or something. That's what I'm assuming, but who knows? Maybe we play as a bad guy this time. Like one of the guys, like the long arm guys. Fears to Fathom. Iron Bark Lookout. That, I liked that. That was, I'm gonna give that a B, I think. I really like the atmosphere of that game. It was also short and it was very creepy. Very, very creepy. I'm gonna give not Dragon Vale. I'm gonna give this one a C, I think. Only because it might have been a little bit lower, but the gameplay in Dragon Age was very, very, I really liked the gameplay. So that definitely has some plus points for me. It feels weird it's above Little Nightmares 3, but that's how I feel about it right now. Story I didn't really like. I don't like that they killed off that one dwarf guy. I can't remember his name because they killed him. They killed him. Yeah, see, I liked Inquisition. Varric, yeah, I didn't like that they did that, and then they made it seem like he was alive the whole time, and then he wasn't. He had died in the beginning. Only because I feel, I don't mind if they kill off main characters. I just felt like he didn't need to die, and he's kind of been the whole voice of every single one. So why kill him? Why come? Dying Light, I thought this was okay. I thought it was kind of maybe overhyped. I would like to give it, I don't know. I'll come back to that. No. I thought it was, I don't know. I'm going to give it a C. I thought a lot of it was good. You're not giving that game higher than a C? Yeah. I don't know. There were lots of parts that I liked, and I don't know. I think after a time, for me, for whatever reason, it got a little bit boring, to be honest. Silent Hill 2. I'm gonna go ahead and put this. I'm gonna give this up an A. I liked it because I didn't get bored, first of all. I liked the story for what little I could understand of it. The graphics were good. The gameplay was okay. I didn't like that he couldn't run, but whatever. That's most horror games, it seems. But I'm gonna give that an A just because I liked it. I was creeped out. I got scared a lot. It did its job. It entertained me. It did really good. Firewatch, I'm gonna give this an A as well. That's not suspenseful, not action. It's more story driven. I liked it. The big thing you need to know about Silent Hill 2 Remake is that it's a paradox. Would you care to elaborate a little bit? I didn't follow every single aspect of the story. There's some parts that I'm like, I think I had to watch a video afterwards. Like all the dead bodies you find are you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But it was fun to play. And I like seeing my dead ass over there. Like making it like he's tired, like he's tried to get out of Silent Hill over and over and failed. Not to mention your wife is in the backseat of the car right at the beginning. That I didn't notice. I don't think I noticed that ever. I'll have to look at that. It's probably like right there. Poppy playtime. This is gonna be in reference to chapters 1 through 4. I'm gonna go ahead and give this an A. I like it. I like Poppy playtime. I like these, like, it's in the same category as Bendy for me. Like, they're entertaining, they're simple, easy to follow. I like it. You find that out achievement hunting because one of the achievements is trying to leave right away. Oh. So I take it you've platinumed the game, haven't you? I'm assuming. You've probably platinumed all the Silent Hill games, I would imagine. No? Okay. Fine. Fine. But haven't you platinumed most of the Resident Evil games, right? I thought I saw you doing they're particularly difficult to do that. I can imagine so. You have a few. I feel like I've seen you do some platinum. I feel like back in the day there were some achievement runs that I may have watched you. Maybe I'm misremembering that, but I feel like I watched you do some achievement runs. All right, Mobius Machine. That one was fun. That one was fun. It was a little bit... I'm going to give it a B. I like the gameplay was fine. There was just several times where I got too lost. And that's partially on me. But I feel like partially it's on the game. But I really liked it. I felt like they could have had some more enemy variety. 7 and 8 have really hard. What's the hardest achievements on 7 and 8? In your opinion, what would be the hard? Obviously, you have to beat it different, get different endings or whatever. 8 is to get the lightsaber. 7 is all DLC shit. Oh, I see. I feel like I unintentionally missed the DLC. I feel like there was DLC in 7. 7 was the first Resident Evil game that I really played. I feel like I didn't do the DLC for 7, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. To get the lightsaber, you have to A all the mercenary. Oh, get an A for all the mercenary missions. Good fucking luck doing that. I see. Yeah, sounds difficult. No, thank you. I'll leave that to other people. Outer Worlds. I'm gonna give. This is Outer Worlds 2. Definitely not an A. It's almost a C for me, to be honest. It got kind of boring really quickly for me. But graphics, gameplay, I thought the voice acting was pretty good in this one. The weapon variety was good. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna stick with the B. I don't know why I have 2 here. One's the DLC, but really it's the game as a whole. This one was fun. Nostalgic for Terminator stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and give this an A. And I'll just put this as an A too, just because it's one and the same. I think I did it as a different category because it was longer than normal DLCs. I'm not sure. There's just unknown combos to learn in Mercenaries, and unless you don't know them, you won't get an A. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds tedious. That sounds overly tedious. No, thank you. All right. I'm down to the last one, and that's it. And this is gonna be a short stream. So I already know what 9 Souls is gonna be. I'm gonna put it right up there for me. That was an S tier game. I loved that game. Resident Evil 4 Original, you're missing the shooting gallery and your hands are too shaky to do that. Oh, okay, that's like... Oh, okay. I remember the shooting range, the shooting gallery on the remake. I don't know. I don't remember it from the original. I'd have to look it up on YouTube or something to see what it's... I'm assuming it's the same, just in the original setting. Resident Evil 2 remake, you can't beat No Way Out. It's too hard for you to finish. I see. I see. How long is No Way Out? Is that the one? Is that the one where you're in that little like gas station mart and there's just nonstop zombies coming? Oh, it's 100 zombies. Yeah, I've seen you play that one. You get to the 80s and die. Oh, that sucks. That's terrible. No, thank you. I'll leave that for somebody else to do. All right, so 9 Souls S tier, Cyberpunk S tier. All of these bad boys are A tier. And this. If the AI was better, I might give it a C. But that's what I had to do. I had to give it a D. Let me just kind of re-look at some of these. I mean, I really like Blasphemous. I'm wondering if that should go in the A. Your favorite games you played, Bendy. I love the Bendy games. I think they're fucking amazing. There was a remake of this Boris one where I don't know why they remade it. I guess they remade it, added stuff, updated the graphics or something. I liked it. It's just, for me, lower than these two. And, you know, I'm looking forward to Bendy 3. Looking forward to Bendy 3. I liked it. So let me, so there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and download this and I'll pop it in the Discord. But yeah, that's how I feel. This is my opinion. You guys may disagree. That's okay. That's totally fine. But that's all I'm gonna do for tonight, I think. Unfortunately. Borderlands in the C column. Yeah, Steven. Now I will say in my defense, for Borderlands 1, I had never played Borderlands 1. And as I was playing to progress to Borderlands 4, I didn't do a full playthrough. I just did a one-time playthrough. I didn't even get to max level. So it's likely I would have ranked that higher had I got to max level and went into true Vault Hunter mode or something. But on a first playthrough, yeah, I gave it a C. That's yeah, I mean, again, none of them I disliked, really. The only ones that I kind of would like, I probably never ever play that again is, I don't know, something about Dying Light. I don't know, maybe it got overhyped for me because I heard it was like so amazing and it was very scary, and it wasn't that scary, and it was just fine. It was fine. I heard The Beast is good. And this was definitely better than Dying Light 2, which I played a considerable amount of hours into it, but I never beat it. Obsidian deserves their B game status. They made Fallout New Vegas and have been living off that clout for making the best Bethesda game. Yeah. But see, what I heard, and maybe you guys maybe know better, because I didn't play New Vegas when it first came out. I played it many years later. But when New Vegas came out, it had a shit ton of issues and a shit ton of bugs. And it was like poorly optimized. And so, yeah, I don't know. I guess they changed that. Objection on Borderlands? Sorry. Oblivion? I've never played Oblivion. I think I played an hour or two on the remake that they have because it's on Game Pass. But I never fully played it. But Elder Scrolls V, the Skyrim, I put a lot of hours into that many years ago. And I wasn't even really into gaming at all. I don't know, I was just, fuck it. It just sucked me in constantly. What single game am I looking forward to most? That's a fantastic question. Let me pull up my fucking Steam. Pull up my Steam wish list here. I think, honestly, the Mouse PI game, that's what I've had on my radar since 2023. These are just some of the games I'm looking forward to this coming year. Wish list. Mouse PI for Hire, that's definitely one. That's coming out in Q1, I think, of 2026. Imagine Skyrim with a steering wheel. That's Oblivion. You have a handle. Okay. 007 First Light. I'm gonna check that out. But I don't know. I kind of just want to, like, the last James Bond game I played was GoldenEye, which is probably like the first James Bond game, maybe. And I just want to. I love that game. I just don't want to play anything else to ruin that what I have. But likely I'll play it. Okay, so I got Mouse PI for Hire, Reanimal. That's one that I'm definitely gonna like. There's one called Animal Use Protocol. That looked, I don't know, it looked interesting. So it's a survival horror, but you play as a chimpanzee that I believe has had scientific experiments done, and he can talk and shit. Oh, that one I can remove. But that's also coming out in 2026. There's a game called Dino Blade, where you're just a big dinosaur and you got a big fucking blade, and it's like Dark Souls, but you're a dinosaur with a blade. So I don't know, that could be fun or not. I don't know. I have felt that boxing on my wish list, but I don't know that I'm gonna necessarily. That's not what I'm necessarily looking forward to right away. It looks cool though. It's interesting. What else we got? Oh, Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. That one's gonna be a good one. What about the Neo series? I never got into the Neo series. I think I have it, the first one on PlayStation, but I don't think I got into it all that much. I didn't think it was bad or anything. It just, I don't know, it just didn't suck me. I have, like, you know, my attention is so not there sometimes. What was this one? Oh, this one actually looked interesting. There's a game called Silver Pines, and it's like a 2.5D survival horror game. Oh, I think it's fucking fireworks that people are doing already. So that's something that could be good. Let's see what else. Dark Farts. Maybe. I don't know. And then I saw Tender on your page. I saw something. I was like scrolling through your Discord and I saw something. What did I see? It looked like Mars Attracts. Is that a real thing? I wasn't able to watch the trailer. Let's see. Or is that something that's not a new game at all? Oh, it already came out. Oh, okay. Never mind. I just saw the artwork and I'm like, that looks fucking amazing. But that is not what I was expecting. Doesn't look bad. But yeah, I think honestly just those first couple ones, the Mouse PI, Reanimal, Animal Use Protocol, GTA 6 I think should be good. I'm gonna play GTA 5 I think this coming year, so Phantom Blade Zero looks like an early favorite game for the year if it comes out. Which one is Phantom Blade? Phantom Blade Zero. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a favorite one, I think. There's another game called Witchfire that's been an early access beta that looks pretty good, but I don't know when it's gonna officially release. I can buy it, but it's not the full game. Yeah, it says release date September 8th, 2026. I'm not gonna hold my breath until we get closer to September, but that could be good. Yeah. There's probably so many games that I'm not mentioning at all. Plus there's like a back catalog that I have of games that I have to play, which I plan to do. Yeah. And I think as far as what I have lined up for next is I'm gonna just keep playing Cyberpunk. I'll probably finish Primal Planet in the next stream or two. I have a couple other, there was a lot of games I got on sale. There's a couple other Metroids that I got. There's Sheepy, a short adventure, which Tender told me about. I'll try that out. That looks like a cute one. Maybe better than it looks. I still haven't streamed Nightmare Cart. Do some DLCs for Little Nightmares 3 when they come out. Oh, Fist, Forged, and Shadow Torch. That was like on sale. I got that one. That's just another Metroidvania side scroller. I really get into those sometimes. And maybe I'll do Silk Song. I don't know. I don't know. Favorite movie of 2025? That's a good question. I feel like I haven't really seen a whole lot of movies that have come out in 2025. Shit, I don't know. I don't know. What movies even came out in 2025? That's a good question. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Final answer. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't seen that yet. What is this? Yeah, I feel like I did not see a whole lot of movies that came out in 2025. Like I saw, what was that movie? There was that Marvel one, Thunderbolts. I thought that was pretty decent. Oh, Superman was good. I like Superman. That was good. Oh, for some reason I thought Sinners came out last year. I like Sinners too. That was a good one. I thought Wicked was pretty good as well. I saw both of them. Oh yeah, see, there's so many. There's what is it? What Mickey 17? Mickey 17. I haven't seen it, but I want to see that. That came out 2025, I believe. Yeah, Mickey 17. Yeah, I didn't see a whole lot of 2025 movies. I mean, I did, but some are for, like, I saw the Minecraft movie, but I'm not gonna put that. I'm not gonna put that on the list. Because I don't go out to movies. When you say favorite movie 2025, I think of going out to see a movie. And I haven't done that a whole lot this year. I think I just saw Wicked and the second Wicked with the family. I'm looking. There was 28 Years Later. I didn't see that. I think I want to see it, but I just haven't. Damn, yeah, look at all these fucking movies that I have not seen. You didn't see a movie in theaters that you liked? Yeah, I thought Fantastic Four was okay. I really enjoyed Thunderbolts, and that's probably because I had such little expectations for it, maybe. But I thought that was one of the better things Marvel's come out with since the Endgame. It does cost too much to go out. It's like, yeah, I could spend $60 or I could wait a few months and spend nothing because I'm already paying monthly for these streaming services. Frankenstein. Oh, I still haven't seen that. Was that a good one? That's Guillermo del Toro. I love him. I just haven't seen it. I've been watching more shows and less movies. K-pop Demon Hunters. I haven't seen that. Yeah. So here we go into the summer now. I did like Superman. I think I saw Jurassic World Rebirth again. I think the only movies I saw in the theaters was Wicked and Wicked 2. Wait, did Oppenheimer come out this year or was that last year? I don't even know, man. Superman I saw. That was good, but Mia Goth was garbage. You swear she was casted on looks alone? You try to like her? Oh, Frankenstein was good? Okay. Okay, good. I got two positives for Frankenstein, so maybe I'll watch that on my 4-day weekend. Oh my god, Nosferatu was terrible. I really wanted to like that. No, I didn't. I thought it was terrible. I didn't like it. I mean, I like that, what's his face is in it, because I like him. Oh, I thought Happy Gilmore was fine. So it was surprisingly not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Fantastic Four First Steps, that was good. I didn't mind that. I watched The Lighthouse this year, but that didn't come out this year. That came out a year or two ago, I think. But I watched it for the first time this year, and I really liked that. Jesus Christ. Oh, I never saw Toxic Avenger. That's been on my list. I did see Spinal Tap 2. It was just okay. It had some funny bits in it, but it was just okay. I'm just scrolling through all the movies that came out in 2025. What is that one? Nope. Tron Ares, that was the best movie this year. I'm just kidding, I didn't see it. Okay, here's the Blue Moon one. That's the one you were talking about. It's a biographical music drama starring Ethan Hawke and Margaret Qualley. Yeah, I don't even know if I've heard of that one, to be honest. Yeah, out of those, it looks like I've only seen like 10 or 11 2025 movies that actually came out in 2025. There you go. TV show wise, you're assuming Severance. Yeah, so with Severance, it was one of those where I never watched a trailer. I just kind of saw a poster, like when you're scrolling through what to watch, and it's like, oh, it's just like an office show. I'll watch it maybe later. And then one time I just started watching it, and I'm like, wait, holy shit, this is good. And I got my girlfriend into it, got my whole family into it. And Stranger Things, I like Stranger Things. Like, even if I feel like this last season might not be the best, it doesn't take away from the earlier seasons that were good. I mean, it's possible they could. Like, if they're like 11 wakes up at the end and goes, oh, it was all just a dream, that would take everything away and ruin everything. I don't think they're going to do anything like that, but just as an example. Blue Moon is Richard Linklater. That dude doesn't make bad movies. They're just not all killers. He's a lot like Wes Anderson. Not every movie is a hit, but they're watchable. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'll check it out. I like Ethan Hawke. I've always liked Ethan Hawke. He's really good. Alien Earth has been good. I've been watching it, but I haven't finished it. I'm just slowly watching it. And then I got sidetracked with Stranger Things when that came out, and then Fallout's currently out. And then I was also watching Welcome to Derry, which is actually not that bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be honest. Anyways, I really do have to run. We're almost at an hour. That's like 30 minutes longer than I thought this was going to be, to be honest. Because I gotta go do dinner, and then I gotta watch Stranger Things, finally, and make comments on your Discord about things I like or don't like. But, yeah, I'm gonna head out here. But thanks, guys, for looking at my tier list. Whether or not you agree is, you know, it's your own thing. This is my thing. I'm sure we agree on some of them, at least. But, yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic New Year's. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream hopefully a large chunk of the day. Maybe. Wishful thinking. But have a great New Year's, everybody. Be safe. And most importantly, have fun. And I'll see you guys next year. Yes, thank you. I will keep up the no smoking. It's been going pretty well now. Now, pretty soon I'll have to be like, okay, I gotta quit zinning at some point. But baby steps. At least I'm not breathing that shit in my lungs. But thank you. I appreciate it. Everyone have a great New Year's. I will see you guys tomorrow.